Hello everybody, my name is Luis Guitars of the Geek Press, and today I'm going to bring you a guide video on Cyberpunk 2077. But before we get this video started, if you guys can be sure to like and subscribe. At the moment, I'm looking at my stats right now. We went up from last time, which is great, but 54.5% of you guys who are watching this video aren't subscribed. And if you guys could subscribe, like, comment, it would help the channel grow out a lot. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, let's jump into the video, and I'm going to show you all the all the references and all of the Easter eggs and weapons and whatnot I found in Cyberpunk 2077 that connect to the anime Cyberpunk Edgerunners. But without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Here's the first thing you're going to want to do. If you want to find David's jacket and apartment, you'll want to fast travel to the Metro Wolin Street at Santo Domingo Arroyo. Once you fast travel there, make a left and you see his apartment building where he and his mom used to live. It's a big yellow building and it's pretty hard to miss. Now unfortunately you won't be able to go inside the building, but if you go to the entrance, you'll see the Edgerunners logo in an alleyway with the brain dance. You'll want to play the brain dance, but you can skip the video if you want, you don't have to watch the full thing. And after it's done playing, you'll get a quest called Over the Edge, and you'll need to text the captain and ask him about David. It doesn't matter what you say, just ask about David. After the conversation is done, you'll have to wait a day or two until you get a text from Falco. After you guys go back and forth, he'll tell you he left the jacket with the captain and you'll have to go pick it up. And once you pick it up, you can wear David's jacket all you want. Now if you want to visit David's Ripper Docks location, you'll want to fast travel to the Mission Waterfront at the Santo Domingo Arroyo. Once you spawn there, go down the pier and you'll see the Ripper Dock building. Unfortunately, David's dock isn't there anymore, but the place where he got all of his work done is that very same location and you can walk around and see all the cool stuff. But it is a bit of a bummer that you can't actually visit and talk to his doctor. Kiwi's Apartment is another place you can visit and enter. If you want to walk around her old home, you'll want to go to the Watson Kabuki district and fast travel to the Sutter Street point. As soon as you spawn in, make a left and go towards the building that has Yaba written on it. Again, I apologize if I said that wrong. And then once you get inside, you'll be able to explore the old building that Kiwi used to live in. Want to visit another crew member's apartment, you can go to Rebecca's apartment too. To find this one, you'll want to go to the Watson North Side area. There's a fast travel point called the Longshore North that'll take you right there. And if you fast travel there, look right across the street as soon as you spawn in and you'll see her apartment building. Her actual apartment is on the second floor on the left hand side. To enter it, you'll need to complete a gig called Scrolls Before Swine that's a few blocks away from the house. And to enter the apartment, you'll need to provoke an NPC called Aaron into fighting you at the end. And if you get inside, you'll see it's a 1-to-1 to what the anime looked like, but I was too lazy to complete the quest, but take my word for it, trust me. If you want to snag a few good picks at the Turbo Bar, we'll look no further. You can get there quickly by fast traveling to the Mega Building H8 point that's located in Westbrook, Japan. After you spawn, make a right and head down towards the water. As soon as you get there, you'll see the old hangout spot where David and the gang used to celebrate. And if you look right across the street from Turbo Bar, there's Lucy's old apartment. Now it is possible to get to the top of her apartment building, but it is pretty hard to do so without mods. And if you're going to want to do it naturally, you're going to have to do some parkour. So if you're willing to put some hours in to get a good pick or two, by all means go for it. And speaking of David and Lucy, if you want to visit their old jogging area, you'll want to fast travel to the Corporation Street and the city center downtown. Once you spawn, begin to go down the pier, and you can snag as many good pics as you want. You remember where David and Ming used to hang out? If you want to kill some time and hang out there, I got you. You'll want to fast travel to the Santa Amaro Street and the Santo Domingo Rancho Coronado district. As soon as you spawn, make a right, and you'll want to pass over the freeway overhead. You'll want to cross the street into the complex and make a right. And after doing so, you'll be able to see where the two used to just hang out and talk. These next few Easter eggs are very spoiler heavy, and if you haven't had a chance to watch the anime yet, I recommend you stop watching this video and come back afterwards. Alright, you've been warned. If you go to Afterlife, you'll notice that there's a new drink on the menu called the David Martinez. Now, you don't need to buy one yourself, but it is nice to see that he's earned a spot amongst the greatest of Night City. This next one is a 2-for-1. Here's where you can see where Rebecca died and where her shotgun is located, and thankfully both of them are right next to each other. To find both, you'll want to fast travel to the Arasaka Tower in the city center Corporal Plaza. Once you spawn, make a right and go up the stairs, and once you get to the top, you'll be standing on the glass where Adam Smasher killed Rebecca. Now of course, it's been repaired since then, but this is where she died. And to find her shotgun, you'll want to walk towards the Militech building right across the Arasaka building. As you're walking there, you'll notice some monks on your right hand side. Walk towards the monks and into the bushes. You'll see her shotgun on the bushes to the left, closest to the hedge. And honestly, it's a pretty good shotgun to use as well. Lastly, if you want to visit the Bucka Slice Diner where Kiwi died, you'll want to fast travel to the Republic East Point in Santo Domingo Arroyo. Once you spawn in, turn around and you'll see the building. And if you go to the back, you'll quickly notice this is where her last moments were spent in the anime. And there you have it, guys. There's a couple of Cyberpunk Edgerunner Easter eggs within Cyberpunk 2077. I hope you guys found this guide useful, and if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe and comment some stuff that I clearly missed, and you know what you guys think of the anime and what you guys think of Cyberpunk 2077. But yeah, again, just be sure to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you later. Peace.